Hello, War Eagle fans. I'm Vivian Miller, and we're coming to you here live from the freshman ninth grade football game tonight versus Northside. Now, I will be having a fellow commentator join me later, Lena Hobbs. But for right now, you just get to enjoy my presence. I'm really excited for this game against Northside because, as many of you know, I'm sure, our varsity team also had a really great win against Northside in overtime, which was really amazing. So I'm just really hoping that the freshman team can kind of do the same thing tonight. Our captains are out there currently doing the coin toss. And then briefly after that, we'll be able to get started. Tonight, it looks like we have Heritage Cheer supporting our football players, which is very exciting. All right, looks like we are about to begin. The weather was beautiful today. It wasn't too cold or chilly. It was like the perfect amount of heat in the afternoon. So this is pretty much ideal football weather. You know, we're not to the point where it is freezing, biting cold, but we are to the point where it's not blistering hot either. So refs are having a little bit of deliberation before we begin, just to get everyone on the same page. Looks like Heritage has won the toss and will be beginning with the ball. Okay, I'm now joined by Lena Hobbs.
Hi.
Northside kicks it. Not a very high kick, but it went pretty far. Looks like it's going to be received by number 5 for Heritage. Able to get just over the 35-yard line.
It's going to be a first down for
Heritage. Getting everyone on the offense together and on the same page. All right, it is time to go. Really hoping for a good win tonight because our freshmen have been doing pretty good. So, and Northside, you know, it's obviously a beatable team for us, as we saw with varsity.
number 5 has the ball.
Immediately thrown down, right around the 28-yard line. It's going to be a second down for Heritage. It's going to be second and long with 12 yards now to go because we had a loss of 2 there. It's all going to be about learning, though, kind of seeing, you know, how Northside is planning on attacking this and, you know, adjusting our plays accordingly. Because now we definitely know that it is not good to send a player over to the left side of the field because they may get thrown down and we may have a loss. So it's going to be about a little bit of experimentation.
That's going to be a first down for Heritage.
Because of a penalty that was just called. So lucky for us, we're going to get to restart. Fresh, clean slate at the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Incomplete. Was looking to make a pass to number 40.
That's
Not quite there.
That's an incomplete pass by number 12, Trip Davis.
Going to be a second down, 2nd and 10. Running a little bit of a different formation here. Definitely learned our lesson about having players on the left side of the field. Oh.
Looks like number 5 is down. That's Jace Melber.
Not gonna result in a gain there. We're gonna have a slight loss. I think it'll be 3rd and 14. Yes, 3rd and 14. I'm kind of enjoying the daylight savings. Normally I don't enjoy it very much, but it was nice to wake up and the sun already be up.
I know. And you get that extra hour of sleep. It really matters. It feels like it.
It's very nice. Looks like maybe a false start there. Oh,
looks
no,
like
a
Heritage
timeout.
is going to take a timeout.
Out of all the things I could have guessed, that was a very wrong one. But we'll be back right after this timeout. And we're back. War Eagles still on offense. Still 3rd and 14. Looking to throw it.
Number 12 makes a throw. That's
Tripp throws it. Incomplete. There was a lot of coverage on number 5, so I'm not sure that was the best move to make. But, you know, as a quarterback, it can be hard when you're under that amount of pressure and you're kind of trying to scan and see who's not being covered, because you definitely do have limited time in that position.
Yeah.
Looks like we are getting ready to punt it. Oh, yep, there we go. Punt it away.
Northside has possession of the ball, taking it down the sideline.
Landed around the 47-yard line.
Yeah, looks about. Is that going to be a first down?
48-yard line. Heritage's 48-yard line. Not amazing, but that's going to be a first down for Northside.
Center snaps the ball to the quarterback.
Looks like there is some sort of
pause.
Some sort of call.
The ref is talking to the other ref.
All right, he's going to make the call. And I guess we're good to go. And just reading that play.
Did a little sneaky, like he looked like he passed it, but then the other guy ran it.
Looks like they gained about 9 yards. That was not, they did not gain as much as I thought they did. It's going to be 2nd and 4. So a gain of about 6 yards, but we definitely are in first ground territory now. I mean, that was just absolutely explosive from number 2 on Northside, who is Boston Bishop, a running back for the Northside Grizzlies.
It's another first down for Northside.
Definitely got to be careful about them because Northside is kind of finding a routine they like, but War Eagles need to be quick to bring that down right away.
Yeah, they've kind of slowly from about half the field made their way up.
That was 1st and 10, but they only gained about 3 yards, so now it's 2nd and 7, and we're around the Heritage 19-yard line. Trying to run it a little bit differently here, and he is in.
It's going to be a touchdown for Northside.
Another play from Boston Bishop, freshman running back from Northside. He is just so explosive, so we're really going to need to find a way to contain him.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, Northside's offense so far has been pretty good. They've been able to make some good runs up. Heritage, our defense, kind of needs to pick it up and get them down quick.
Yeah, and I mean, the moment we figured it out and we're kind of like, okay, looks like quarterback's handing it over to this guy. Extra point is good, but there is a flag on the play. The moment we figured out, okay, he's just handing it to number 2 over and over again.
Yeah.
They switched sides, and we got a little frazzled. So Northside has now put up 7 points on the board.
Yep, we got about 5 minutes and 6 seconds, or 5 seconds left in the first quarter.
Personal foul called on Heritage. I think we're just going to be needing to make sure that we play a really clean game here. And not only that, but, a smart game, just predicting what they're going to do. Because, I mean, they've shown us their cards at this point. They've shown us what seems to work best for them. So we need to really be able to counteract that and, anticipate that ahead of time. Heritage is lining up to receive the ball.
Number 30 for Northside.
Short kick.
Yeah. I think that was number 11 for Heritage, caught the ball.
Receives
got the ball off
it
the ground.
at around the 31-yard line.
Number 11 is Kyler Wages. It's a Heritage first down.
Hopefully we can have some good drives and have some really good communication here between our offense, just so we can match their energy moving into this second possession. It can really be hard on that first possession to really work the kinks out of your gameplay. So hopefully we have things all figured out now and we're all on the same page. Trip Davis to receive the ball.
Ooh,
Completed
good
pass
catch.
to number 11, Kyler. He's going to make his way down.
Great run by number 11.
All
for
the way
Heritage.
down to, I want to say, the 29, 28-yard line.
Get a replay on that.
Beautiful work by him, just absolutely slipping out of the hands of
Yeah.
4 different
Yeah, that was great.
Northside defensive players before getting ran off field.
It's another Heritage first down.
Yeah, so they're going to be on that 39-yard line. My eyesight may be bad, but I'm getting a little bit better at predicting right about where they are. Oh, and that snap is not received, so we're going to lose some yardage on that. Snap went just a little bit through his hands.
Looks like they're going to line up on the 40, wait, the 30.
No, you're right. Wait. Yeah.
Like 38?
40, to 43.
Oh, yeah.
It was like up.
Wait.
No, I swear that's the hardest part of football is trying to figure out where they are.
Yeah, it's confusing because
number.
the numbers, like, they go and they stop at 50 and then goes back down.
I think snapping it is going to be a little bit of a problem for Heritage because I saw on that play before. Yep. Oh, I predicted that. Wow.
He's got to gain the yards back. Number 12.
Oh,
ow.
that was not quite nice from a Northside player.
There's a flag on the play.
As there should be. That was pretty. It looked a bit malicious.
He got pushed out into the bench.
I know he was already on his way out. Just an extra shove.
Yeah.
Should be a personal foul. Perfect. Glad to hear that because that was not quite great. But as I was saying, it looks like snapping is going to be a problem for Heritage.
Yeah, they it looks like they snap it like too high, and then our quarterback is having a hard time catching it.
Yeah, for sure. And I even saw that before the drive before we lost yards, where we ended up gaining a bunch of yards. You could even see that Tripp was having trouble and having to like jump pretty high up to grab that ball. And so he's not going to be able to do that perfectly every time.
Yeah, they need to keep it a little lower so they can catch it.
I know his job isn't quite to catch. You know what I mean? Like he's not a receiver right now.
It's supposed to be kind of a simple snap back.
Yeah, the snap shouldn't be the hardest part of the drive.
Let's see how they can do it now this time.
Hopefully, be an easy correction. Much better.
Yes. Ooh,
Much
good
more
run.
seamless.
Number 11 gets pushed out of bounds.
Gain of a few yards.
Second and 5. Fifth.
So it looks like, I think we gained about 3 yards. I forgot to count, to be honest. So I think it's going to probably be 3rd and 2. I guess we didn't gain anything. Doesn't look like the scoreboard is quite changing. Maybe it was just a long run outwards and not quite forwards. Okay, looks like maybe the same thing here. We might have gained a yard, but definitely not enough to, make up for that. It looks like most of their defenders are kind of huddling on the closer side of the field. So it might just be a matter of going the other way. No gain on that play again.
Fourth down for Heritage.
Let's see if we're going to punt it away. Honestly, we're pretty close. If we could have just one more play, like what happened with number 11, Kyler.
Mm-hmm. Just one more little breakthrough.
Yeah, because we are on their we're on their 24-yard line.
That was a good snap.
25-yard line.
Tries to get through, but he's tackled. That looks like it was number. Oh, I cannot tell. Number 5. Yes, looks like number 5.
It's going to be a first down for Northside. But it looks like Northside is just doing a really great job with coverage right now on the defense end of thing.
Yes.
Just, getting everyone to that same exact spot at the same time.
They got that Heritage boy down pretty quickly.
And seamlessly. You could barely even see him get the ball.
He kind of just runs into
down.
this group of just ton of boys and gets jumped on. But
it's a little brutal. So hopefully we can, account for that next time.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it looks like that's going to be number 2 again.
Ooh.
Boston Bishop making another pretty great play from probably about the 32-yard line to around Heritage's 47, 48-yard line. So quite a gain there from the Grizzlies.
Number 5, Jace Melber from Heritage, got him kind of pushed him out of bounds. So
it's good we were able to contain him before he got, too far gone.
I was, for a second there, I was like, is he going to get around him? But he got him out. So
okay, it looks like the quarterback's going to try and run the ball. it looked for a second there like he was going to get pretty far, but then he took a little bit of a tumble.
Kind of took a nosedive into the ground.
I think he's going to be in first down yardage again.
Yep, that looks our second down. Want to go?
Yeah, 2nd and 1. Wow. What happened there?
I don't know. There was just a boy on the ground.
Refs are going to call something. Not quite sure yet.
Yeah, we got about 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's going pretty good so far. It's 0-7 Northside with a touchdown.
It's not an awful place to be in.
Yeah.
If we could maybe just turn the tides for the second quarter, get a really good possession and get a touchdown and go 7-on-7 into halftime, that would be not a bad place to be at all. Or even still just holding them back for the entirety of the next quarter, being 0-7 going into that halftime, and kind of coming out with a refreshed mindset would be nice.
I mean, if we just get a breakthrough, kind of like how he got that breakthrough earlier, and just can manage to get it up a little bit more, I think we've got it. We just got to keep our heads up, our confidence up, our intensity up, going into the second quarter.
Something I've been liking a lot is seeing the appearance of more and more Guardian caps moving into games. Just because safety is so, so, so important. Okay, number 10, taking the ball, tackled around the
30.
Around the same spot. It looks like it was also the 37.
It didn't look like it moved too
yard
much.
line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 though, because they only had 2nd and 1 to go. Let's just hope the War Eagles can kind of hold them here and force that to happen again. And it is back in number 2's hands, but we're containing them a little bit better this time. There's a flag on the play.
Yeah. It's nice to see all these parents out here too to support everyone. I feel like we've got a good crowd tonight for the Heritage War Eagles.
Face mask on Heritage.
Yep, there you go.
Oh gosh, all the way down to the 19-yard line from about 35. So not long to go. The pressure's quite a bit on now, but it really shows how clean cut playing can be really, really, really important. The less mistakes, the better, especially in a scenario where we have this guy who's running it every time for Northside and able to pretty much get it through anytime he wants.
Yeah.
It's going to be important to keep mistakes minimal. We don't really have the room for that at the moment.
The 2nd down for Northside. They're getting pretty close to the end zone there. Heritage's defense just needs to step it up and get them down.
Set at the 19-yard line. Looks like we're able to get him down pretty quickly. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Northside Grizzlies. So not a bad spot to be in if we could just, keep holding them there for at least another play to where they might have to make the decision to punt it, because the quicker we can get it out of their hands, the better. I mean, there's only 20 seconds left in this quarter, so I'm not sure it's going to be enough for a really productive Heritage possession, and it looks like number 10 took it pretty far. They're in the red zone now. It looks like they're about the Heritage 8.
Pretty close.
So it's going to be a 1st down in the red zone, but they don't have much time left, thankfully. Probably only enough for one drive. So
3,
it's going to be a pretty important drive.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
Timeout called. Quick little water break. Coach Wayne Levering is doing the PA tonight, and I think it is funny that he gets it right tonight that it is cheer, because there's been many times where he said cheer confidently, and it is dance. And as a dance girl, my heart breaks a little bit every time I hear that. Okay. Or like, I don't know the difference between cheer and dance. Oh,
Yeah,
don't say that around
the
me.
back of their long sleeve says cheer on it. Come on.
Yeah, and the dance does the exact same thing. It says dance, real big around the back. To me, it's like, confusing soccer and basketball. I'm like, you would never do that.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's the beginning of the second quarter.
looks like we're just going to do a little flipperoo for the sides here. And we're going to be back on Heritage's 7-yard line, I think. Hopefully we can make this last drive count and kind of get it out of their hands for as long as possible, just so we can maybe score some points. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Would be nice for the freshmen to get a nice little win tonight to start off the week.
Yeah, especially because Northside is one of their probably more expected wins.
For sure. Definitely a more winnable game for us. Oh, and he's across the touchdown line. Number 10 for Northside. That's going to be Sidrale Morris. Sidrale. Doing my best.
Yeah.
But he's a running back for Northside. Obviously doing a pretty great job. Both their main running backs have been doing pretty great. It's going to be number 10 and number 2. And we've seen quite a bit of them. Like, both of them get pretty big plays.
Yeah, for sure.
In this first half.
It's like they've really stuck out. And it is good.
So it's going to put Northside at 14 and Heritage at 0. Not the worst spot to be in.
Not that bad.
If this next possession goes well and we can, put some points on the board.
Yeah.
Being down 1 touchdown in halftime is no big deal, and it is totally fixable, especially with that, needed time off and, coming back with a refreshed mind and body.
Yeah, we really just need to gain possession of the ball and then connect and find those runs up the line like we did that time in the first quarter.
Heritage getting ready to receive a punt. All right, Heritage is all lined up, just waiting on a little bit of Northside players to get out here now. Ready to kick it from the 40-yard line. Their kicker is, I was going to say number 38, but there isn't a number 38 on my roster here, and I also do not have my glasses. Which definitely makes it a little bit harder.
I can't see very well either. We're so far away.
All right. Pretty far
That was
kick.
number
There is going to
30.
be some sort of call on that play. All right, looking like we're hitting the replay button on that. What I've noticed so far with this Northside kicker is that he really likes to kick the ball not very high at all, but
I feel like he kicks it low and kind of far.
I mean, he kicks it just like it's a soccer ball, almost.
Maybe he's a soccer player.
Looks like it was received around the 40-yard line. So not as long as a kick as he normally does. But, yeah, it was at the 44th yard line. Yeah, 44-yard line. 44th.
44th.
44-yard line. So not bad. A pretty good place, actually, to begin. I mean, we didn't quite get the chance to run it because the ball went out of bounds. But, definitely not as bad as it could be, especially if he was able to deliver one of those really long but not tall at all kicks down to, like, the 20. And we would have had to try and fight our way up. It's a lot more seamless for us. We'll say that.
So first down for Heritage as well.
Good snap. Tripp throws the ball to number 11.
Oh, so
right
close.
there.
It's gonna
Just
be
right there, yeah.
Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 for your War Eagles.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good snap too. It was at a good position where he didn't have to jump for it, and that was also a good throw. Just didn't quite get there. He kind of had some pressure coming from the back on Northside.
Coaches definitely shut down that bad habit of a high snap immediately as soon as they started to notice it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Tripp is going to throw it again to number
Good
11.
catch.
The pass is received. They're going to get just about to the 50-yard line. Number 11 is taken down.
Number 11 is
Say,
Kyler Wages once again.
They're going to say it's the 49-yard line for Northside, which is going to leave the War Eagles at 3rd and 3. I mean, not a bad spot to be in. We could definitely get a first down from this as long as we, play our cards right, which, might be running it.
It's going to run it, yeah.
But not in that way, maybe.
They kind of pushed him back.
We lost a yard on that, so it's going to leave the War Eagles at 3rd and 4th. It's 3rd and 4. Back down the line of scrimmage. I thought we definitely lost some yards on that, but not mad to hear we didn't.
Yeah, that's fine.
4th and 3 for the War Eagles. Let's see. What are we going to do here? I think we'll probably run it. We really need to keep this possession. We really, really, really need to keep this possession. So, if we could just get one good throw, it would be perfect. Throw to number 11, received. Perfect.
Good
First
catch.
down territory. And he's brought down around the 35-yard line.
Hey,
Not bad at all.
We'll take it. Yeah, that was, once again, number 11. He seems to be standing out tonight. Here's a replay.
Looks like a bit of a replay from earlier. Nonetheless, a very good play from number 11. He has been doing good tonight. Got a little bit of a highlight reel for him going.
Yeah, on the screen they were running the wrong direction. And I'm like, wait, kind of tripped me up. It was a good one still. I think it was by the same person too. Number 11.
Yep.
Is it Kyler or Kaler?
Probably Kyler. Kyler Wages.
Yep.
Very nice. Okay.
He seems to be standing out tonight.
We're going to have number 5 run it. That hasn't been a very effective play for us so far. Number 5 is Jace Melber for the War Eagles. And that's going to be second and long.
It looks
like we lost a few.
I feel like Northside's defense is doing good too, though, because I feel like every time we run it, it just kind of they get on it quick.
I mean, if we want to get anything, it has to be a throw.
Yeah,
it's looking like.
Yeah.
I mean, these Grizzlies are just a magnet to any sort of War Eagle with the ball. So it's really going to be a matter of throwing it.
There's
thrown to number 11, complete pass, perfect form.
Good run.
Run out around the 12-yard line. So that's definitely going to be first down. And we're almost to the red zone. So beautiful, perfect.
Yeah, there's one of those ones we were talking about earlier. We just needed a breakthrough to get us kind of down the field. They're almost in the end zone there. Hopefully we can get a touchdown.
They are in the red zone. I'm going to correct myself there.
Yeah.
I knew that didn't feel right when I was saying it. I was like, they're almost in the red zone. No, I think
What
that's
yard line is the red zone?
20-yard line.
Oh, okay.
So we're just inside of it. Not a
Nice.
bad spot at all to be in, you
Yeah.
know? And
Looks like they're gonna run it.
and he's able to get some yardage this time. Maybe
Yeah.
1 yard this time.
I mean,
More than
they
nothing.
went forward.
More than nothing, more than negative yards. So
Yeah.
that's a win in of itself. So that's going to put up 2nd and 6
Looks
for
like
the War
they're.
Eagles.
Are they at the 11-yard line, or is that the?
Yeah, 11-yard
Okay.
line.
Okay.
Maybe we can make it. I mean, if we could just get a good throw here, it is golden for the Eagles, you know? And not only that, but we have kept the ball out of the hands of the Grizzlies for over half of this quarter, which is another win.
Yeah.
So,
I feel
you
like
know,
they're stepping it up. Our
if we could
offense.
delay it with just these little baby steps, that wouldn't be bad at all.
Yeah, we've got about 3.5 minutes left. So
Looks like Tripp is going to run it this time, not quite gaining anything. It looks like
Yeah.
we're back at the 11-yard line.
same
So.
place.
Or we lost a yard. He ran out just a little bit before, so that's going to be 3rd and 7 for your War Eagles. 3rd and 9, actually. Sorry, folks.
Oh, so we lost like 3.
I think
3
it's
yards.
just going to be running it. Their coverage has been really good so far this entire game, like for Northside's defense. And so I think throwing it is probably going to be, you know, what we need to do most. And especially to number 11, Kyler Wages for the War Eagles. He's really been on fire tonight and been receiving most of the balls.
That's going to be a timeout for Northside. We'll
So,
be
we'll be
right
back.
back.
And we're back. Where we left off, if you're, you know, just now coming in, we're in the second quarter. 3rd and 9 for the War Eagles. They're in Northside's red zone. We haven't quite been able to put up points yet, so this is going to be a really crucial spot for the War Eagles. We're also, you know, 4 minutes and 43 seconds this quarter. So, and Heritage is going to receive that. Beautiful work.
That's going to be a touchdown for Heritage. Great
Perfect.
catch, yeah.
Perfect work.
I couldn't
Happy
tell
to
there
see
for
it.
a second, and then I heard the crowd in the bleachers, and I was like, oh, we got it.
Sounds perfect to me. I was too busy counting seconds, so I didn't quite see
yeah,
it.
you're like, 100.
Yeah, about 4 minutes and 40-some seconds. We'll leave it there. But we've kept it out of their possession for over half the quarter, which is pretty great. And if we can make this possession very short and maybe get another touchdown, then
Yeah.
we can tie it up just in time for halftime.
Yes.
In an ideal, perfect world. Okay, looks like we're going to try and run it for that 2-point conversion.
Oh.
Not quite there. Brought
So close.
down
Gee.
just wait, hold on, I didn't see who had the ball. Is that good? I thought number 5 had the ball. There's going to be a flag
There's
on
a
the play.
flag, yeah.
I fully thought number 5 had the ball because he got brought down just like that by a Northside Grizzly. So I was like, he probably has the ball. All right, looking at the white hat here. Looks like he's calling something on Northside. Okay, so we're not going to get the extra points, sadly. This is the very tail end of our football season. We have our last game this weekend against the Rogers Mounties, an exciting last rival game, you know. And going along with that, we have our tradition of the food drive, which is very, very exciting. Heritage has been doing great so far. I haven't personally donated any food yet, but I have a strategy for that.
What's your strategy?
It's because I know Friday we're going to find out probably around 10 a.m. Oh my gosh, the Mounties have X amount of cans. And I'm going to be like, well, I can drive now. So I'm going to go to my car and I'm going to run my happy little self to the grocery store. And I'm going to buy as many cans as needed. That's my strategy.
Yes. So if you're tuning in and you have a child at Heritage, come donate cans. It's a big help. Heritage has been winning the canned food drive for quite
4
some time
years.
now. Yeah. It's our tradition. So we got to keep that up and not let the Mounties.
Hey, we're winning what matters. Philanthropic causes, overpower anything else.
Yeah.
They're going to remember us as the very charitable school, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
And the trophy has gone to us for the past 4 years, so, might as well continue the tradition.
Yes.
The freshmen have really been kicking butt this year.
I know.
When it comes to
I think that sophomores
like
have done good too. I can't remember.
All right. There's going to be a 5-yard penalty on that kick.
Heritage is going to be...
Swap kickers real fast.
I know. I was like, what? And it looks like number... was that 55 maybe? It's kicking? No, those...
A nice kick received around the 48-yard line. He's going to break right through, though, for the most part, and get himself all the way to about the, let's say, 37-yard line, 38-yard line, 36-yard line. Hey, I was in the range.
Close. Yes, that was a good kick, though.
It was a good kick. I will say their kicker, Northside's kicker, with the very short but long kicks, that has been great because they're really hard to receive. They're really hard to, you can't really immediately catch it and get that momentum going.
Yeah.
If you're going to want to...
And it kind of bounces off the turf, and football kind of can go off in different directions, so it's harder to get control of, yeah.
So it's been a strategy that's working well for them.
Yeah. Yes. It's a first down.
36-yard line. He's looking to throw it. An easy little throw. Receive pass.
Outside.
Brought down pretty quick, relatively quick.
By number 11, I think that was Kyler again, once again.
I think it's gonna be 2nd and 4. So they gained 6 yards. Under 2.5 minutes for this quarter. Let's just try and delay it as much as possible, Just bring them down as quick as possible. Pass not complete, which is perfect. Love to see that. Definitely looks like they're trying to pass it more moving into this next possession for Northside, and I'm not sure it's working well because we did a great job defending that and blocking that pass. Set up again at the 30-yard line for Heritage. It's 3rd and 4. Looks like a timeout is called. We will be back after a short break.
And looks like we're back after a quick little timeout there.
Can't believe the sun's already down and it is just now 6 o'clock.
Wait, what? Oh, my God.
Not the best part of daylight savings.
I know. It's crazy. It, like, makes me tired early, and I'm like, what?
I'm ready for hibernation, is what I'm going to say. All right. Looks like he's going to hand it off to his trusted number 10. But number 10 is brought down quickly. We see right through these tricks now.
Yeah, we got him down quickly. I think that was for Heritage number 16, or is that 46? Oh, wait, I can't tell. Oh, it's 46. I see it.
This is what happens when both commentators have bad eyesight.
I know. I'm looking up at the field, and then I forget I can look down at the screen and
You know what? I haven't even
closer.
thought of that yet.
I know. I just did, and then I could see very clearly. I was like, oh, okay.
Using our resources,
It's 4th and 1.
They're going to try and run it. Trusty number 10. Oh, just quite ran out.
Kind of takes
at the
Heritage.
20-yard line.
Yeah, it kind of takes Heritage
So
a second there to.
It's definitely going to be
them.
a first down because 4th and 1 is not very long to go.
Yeah.
1st and 10 looks like just inside the 20-yard line.
They're in their red zone, just a little bit in there.
New vocabulary. New vocabulary for both of us. We're learning tonight.
Ooh.
Hand it
That's
to
a
a new guy,
good-
number 23.
oh,
Oh,
man.
and he's going to get right across
There's
that end
a
zone.
touchdown for Northside.
That's going to be Andrew Brown.
We kind of lost our defense there. Like, we came after him and then left a gap, and then he ran through. So
A new running back for Northside, a new running back making a play, which is not great because now we see that there are 3 dangerous running backs. So Northside may not be strong in the receiving aspect of it, but they sure are strong in the running aspect of it.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
which is not quite as easy to guard because, pretty much 100% of the time it's going to get in that guy's hands. You're not quite having to do as much catching or as much distance.
The kick is going to be good for Northside, 21-6. They've slowly kind of crept up onto us, or ahead. They're kind of starting to lead by a little bit more. Heritage kind of needs to make sure they keep their head up and intensity up.
Having a little 1 step forward, 3 steps back moment. But,
Yeah.
we can make it back up. It's still very early. And we have, a minute and 42 seconds for our next possession. So that's not awful. At least we didn't delay it for a bit longer and we didn't keep holding them off, but letting them get first downs to the point where it's like, okay, you have 20 seconds left for a whole possession. That wouldn't have been ideal. So at least we have some time, to do something with the possession, especially if we've kind of learned our lesson that, okay, now what's really going to work for us is throwing the ball. And so if we're able to throw the ball, we're going to be able to make up some good yardage pretty fast.
Yeah, I feel like when we've been running it, they've been kind of getting us quick. But
Yeah.
whenever we can get those throws out, especially to like Kyler out wide, he's got good hands. He can catch pretty good, and he's been able to receive it.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing opposite tactics here from the Grizzlies to the War Eagles. War Eagles are having to throw it quite a bit because Northside is obviously great at defending on running back situations, whereas it's the exact opposite when it comes to the War Eagle defense on the Grizzlies.
Ooh, good catch by the War Eagles.
Oh, and he's going to find that gap pretty well. They're coming after him.
Good run by number 2 for Heritage. I believe that might be Jesse.
45-yard line.
Let me see. Yeah, number 2 is Jesse. That was a good little run there.
Not an awful spot to be in. You can see all the cheerleaders getting a little bit restless at this point in the game, which is really funny because I'm just remembering my freshman year being down there and just like you get to this point of the game and it's like you've been on your feet for so long and it feels like it's never gonna end.
I know. I can kind of just see them like bobbing back and forth.
Yeah, they're starting to stretch and stuff, and it's like
it's cold. It's getting chilly as the sun goes down pretty early.
all right, gonna throw it to number 5.
Oh, incomplete pass.
It looked like it was complete
I know,
for a second,
it did
and
too.
we were like kind
He
of
might
watching.
have. Did he drop it? Maybe.
No idea. None at all. None at all. If only my eyesight was a bit better. We can wish.
Yes. It's okay. It's okay. Got about 1 minute left until halftime. We really do need to get that breakaway, though, so hopefully maybe we can get a touchdown maybe in the last minute. That would probably be the goal.
That would be very nice because, not giving them another possession and getting a touchdown, that's perfect ideal world. All right, thrown to number 11. Beautiful. He's going to escape immediately. No one on him. Right across the line. And
Did I call it or did
I mean, we're just having a night of amazing predictions here.
I know. What the heck? That was a great run. Was that number 11 once again? I believe.
Looks like we're going to have to go buy lottery tickets or something after this.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, when I called out the snaps and immediately we had 2 bad snap plays.
I know, and then the next one was good. And this one, like right as I'm saying, like we got 1 minute left, that would be the goal.
Talking about our ideal dream world.
Yeah, let's go.
Manifesting it.
So that'll be 12-21.
Maybe we should join football and be like the team manifestors. Just like put the thoughts out and hope it happens.
They'd probably not like us. You're like, who are these?
Yeah, we'll be giving some proposals. Just propose maybe we get this 2-point conversion. Maybe it's amazing.
Yes.
Oh, and
there's
a flag.
A flag right
a
there.
False start? Or?
He was on the ground. Number 12.
Okay, that's gonna go on to Heritage, which is not great, but
it's okay.
Nonetheless, we put more points on the board, and that's what we should be focusing on here.
Yeah.
Is what I think. I would say there's a lot of parents here tonight for a freshman game, which is really nice. Is this their season closer?
Is it? Is this their last game? I feel like they at least maybe would have at most have one more, but this might be their last game.
Oh, right there.
Right there. Oh my, that happened last time too, where they were just right on that line right there. So
that was sad to receive the pass and then just couldn't make it.
Yeah.
You know what? Points on the board nonetheless.
Okay, we got that touchdown.
It was something. Something is not nothing. Yeah. And we have less than a minute now. And so hopefully if we could just hold them where they are.
No more runs by them, the Northside Grizzlies.
Hey, one really good, one really good play moving in possession, moving into the next half, and a 2-point conversion.
Yeah,
which we haven't had great luck with yet, but third time's the charm.
Yeah, and you can see how quickly once Heritage gets the ball and we get that run, how fast we can get touchdowns. Especially we got that one in with the last 1 minute left. So
that was quick. That was quick. 40 seconds, and we just. Okay, and we're back after a short but needed break. We're going to do a redo on that kick, which I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
That was also, that kick was very low and very,
weird.
It was an odd kick.
Okay, I could completely be wrong here because I'm not the best at knowing football, but I'm pretty sure they can only really receive it once it gets to a certain point. And I think that would have gone out of bounds before.
Was Northside on did they step over the line before or something?
I mean, it very well could have been. Those kicks were a little weird though.
Yeah, that was odd.
But on the same note, there's 50 seconds left. So if we could just hold them for how many is it? 45 yards.
Yeah, that's a first down once again though for. Who's the first down for? Northside. Okay.
It's late, guys. It's basically did we fall back an hour? No, we go forward an hour.
No, yeah.
Never mind. So it's only 5 p.m.
We gain an hour sleep. Oh, that's a good run.
That was a good run.
Let's get him down there. Come on.
So, so that's going to land them at the 3 or 4 yard line. And I think I might have jinxed it because I said we have 45 yards of wiggle room. Now we only have 4. And that's significantly less, but it is doable. It is doable.
It is. Okay. 23 seconds. We're going to take a timeout real quick. We'll be right back.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle.
And we're back. 23 seconds left and 5 yards to go. We went from being almost to the halfway point to now very deep into the red zone.
Very deep.
Number 1's going to take it.
Oh.
Slipping through the hands of our receivers. Feet are in the end zone, so it's going to be a touchdown.
Touchdown for Northside. That leaves us 12-27. They've got a good little lead on us so far. About to enter into the third quarter after halftime. So,
hey, we can make up 2 touchdowns. It's just going to I think this is just a lot of defense slip-ups, honestly, at this point.
Yeah.
Our offense hasn't been doing abysmal whatsoever. It's just been a lot of, pattern recognition that we really have been needing. Yeah, kick is good, sadly. No, it's okay. It's okay. And, these are freshmen. They have so much time to develop, so...
Yeah.
And, a lot of them do really have great potential. Number 11 has really shined tonight.
Yeah, I feel like he stood out the most, just getting those quick runs, and he's got speed too, so that's great. I think that there's just small little kinks we need to work out.
For sure.
About 20 seconds remaining.
And, building that chemistry, because before this season, half of these people were rivals of the other half from middle school, and so it's going to be a matter of getting that chemistry and getting used to playing with one another,
Yeah, for sure.
So they'll have quite a bit of time to build that.
Yeah. I do wonder if this is their last game, though. I don't know. Because varsity, their last game is this Friday at Rogers.
I don't feel like freshmen would continue past varsity season.
This might be the final game. We will check at halftime.
We will check and bring back some good information. While we're here, dance has state pretty soon.
Yeah.
Dance has state, and not this Saturday, but the following one, November 15th. There's going to be a flag on that play as the ball runs out and we don't have a chance to receive it. But dance has state in 2 weeks. We head to Cabot this weekend, which is going to be a very early. I think we board the bus at 4:55 a.m.
Oh my goodness. What day is that on?
Saturday.
So, wow.
Goodbye to my Saturday, but it's going to be worth it when we get that state title in a few weeks.
Yes. I know. I've been to some showcases, and they look like they're doing amazing work in there.
And while we're here, I might also add that the Spirit Bus is having sign-ups. So if you're interested in having support your Lady Talents,
do you know what time that leaves?
It should leave at 3 p.m. on a Saturday. So you get most of the first half of your Saturday.
You're not waking up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
don't worry.
Not at all. Not even close, which is very nice. And, part of our score sheet relies on crowd involvement. So
so close.
Barely incomplete pass.
Yeah, just kind of dove down too low to the ground there. He couldn't quite get that.
2nd and 10 for your War Eagles with 17 seconds left in this first half. But if you do sign up for the Spirit Bus that Friday, you're going to get 3rd, 4th, and 5th hour as an excused absence, I believe. Lady Talents, we do a last little showcase, and we teach everyone the chants and a little send-off. So, there's a nice little incentive. And not only that, but you're going to get to see us, do really well in a sport, which can be rare for Heritage. Heritage is great, though. So, sports aren't everything.
Football isn't life.
Football isn't.
Forever.
And the football team has made some improvement. I mean, I don't think. Oh, and there's going to be a turnover, and we're going to run it into the end zone for a touchdown for the Northside Grizzlies, and that's going to put them at,
I think our quarterback there held on to the ball for just. It's the split second too long that just kind of prevents us from being able to throw the ball. He got that quickly, and Northside picked it up pretty quick, and we were already pretty close. We were there in the red zone, so he
There was a flag
took
on the
that.
play, so maybe, hopefully, with any good luck, maybe that was not a touchdown and something happened. They're gonna set. Oh, it wasn't. Wait, maybe. Does he set? Yeah, no, he's setting the ball down there so they can kick it. So it definitely was a touchdown, sadly, but still, we have a whole nother half to do this. So
Yeah. It's okay. We've got a few seconds.
2-point conversion is not good. On the bright side.
Yeah.
No, but as I was saying about our football program, it has really grown so much over the course of the season. Breaking that 25 loss streak was amazing.
Yeah.
And just such a breath of fresh air. Were you there that night?
I was not there. My brother was there, but I watched it on the live.
I was there.
Everyone was so hype.
And, I was like, night before my ACT, but, we're going anyways. Because everyone was saying,
you had a feeling.
This game might be it.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I'd seen wins since my freshman year.
I know.
which
I don't think I've
amazing.
ever seen because whenever Jude was last time they won was whenever Jude was a freshman or sophomore.
Sophomore, yeah.
Sophomore.
It would have been my freshman year.
Yeah.
It really, it honestly makes you cherish it so much more, that feeling.
I know,
when
it's
we're and it makes the games, it made it so electric. The atmosphere there was like no other. I have never
know.
seen a
They stormed
Heritage
the field.
football student section that rowdy. So it was a great feeling. So our football program is definitely on the ups. You know what? That did amazing things for our football program. And moving into the week after against Bentonville West, we held our own. I mean, they may have won, but they have a huge program. And we really held our own against them. So
Yeah. Do you remember the score on that one?
I want to say it was 28-50, which again is, we had a lead at one point, which,
Yeah,
you
I
could
remember
really
hearing that.
see the morale difference in the guys moving into that game. So
Yeah. Hopefully we just keep developing more and more. I mean, it starts now. It starts with the players now, and hopefully we'll go up from here.
just building that momentum. Quarterback number 1 looking to throw it for the Grizzlies, and it is going to be received in the end zone for another touchdown.
What?
Wait,
No, that was
a
just the-
2-point conversion.
Yeah, I was like,
Sorry guys. I was really confused for a second. I was like, how did they get
How'd
the
they-
ball
how'd they get
again?
back
And,
up there?
Like, what? I was like, we didn't even have another possession. There's still 7 seconds left. I was like, what is happening? Sorry, y'all. 7 seconds left, so not quite enough for a very productive, Heritage possession.
Yeah.
But at least the ball is out of their hands for now.
Now I can just kind of hold it out.
Getting ready to go out on the field. Really got to be looking to make some plays moving into the second half because, there's not much we could do right now. They're going to be kicking it to us from their 25-yard line.
Yeah. Number 30 for the Northside Grizzlies is going to make the kick. That one was higher.
A little taller, still very long, just waiting to see where it falls. Picking it back up, looking for a hole. Haven't quite found it. Taken down around. Oh, and hold on. Are we still up? Yes. Okay, I guess we are still up.
Yeah, that was kind of a long.
That was confusing. That was a little
Oh, is
confusing.
that time?
And that is
There's time.
Ended at around the 49-yard line.
Yeah, your score of your first half is 12-36 with Northside leading. It'll be a 10-minute halftime.
Anything can happen, guys. We'll see you after this short break.
With David Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
At Arvest Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
At Fence Guys, we believe in building more than just fences. We create spaces where memories are made. Whether it's the timeless beauty of cedar, the low-maintenance ornamental iron fence, or the robust chain link, we offer a range of options to suit your needs. Proudly supporting local high school athletics, making every backyard a place to play, laugh, and connect. Ready to transform your backyard? Visit FenceGuys.com for a free estimate today. Fence Guys, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way. Come on in and see for yourself.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
At Arvest Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
At Fence Guys, we believe in building more than just fences. We create spaces where memories are made. Whether it's the timeless beauty of cedar, the low-maintenance ornamental iron fence, or the robust chain link, we offer a range of options to suit your needs. Proudly supporting local high school athletics, making every backyard a place to play, laugh, and connect. Ready to transform your backyard? Visit FenceGuys.com for a free estimate today. Fence Guys, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way. Come on in and see for yourself.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
At Arvest Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
At Fence Guys, we believe in building more than just fences. We create spaces where memories are made. Whether it's the timeless beauty of cedar, the low-maintenance ornamental iron fence, or the robust chain link, we offer a range of options to suit your needs. Proudly supporting local high school athletics, making every backyard a place to play, laugh, and connect. Ready to transform your backyard? Visit FenceGuys.com for a free estimate today. Fence Guys, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way. Come on in and see for yourself.
And we're back, War Eagle fans. 30 seconds until the game starts again. After a hopefully really rejuvenating halftime break.
Yeah. If you're just tuning in, the current score is 12-36. And so far it's not looking too good. But we do have 2 more quarters left to kind of gain back and hopefully catch up to Northside.
Yeah, it's just going to be a big matter of not only gaining but keeping momentum.
Yeah.
You know, we've been able to have these really good breakthrough plays, but we haven't really been able to keep that momentum.
There's a kick. Number 5 gets it and taken down to the ground. First down on the 45-yard line. Yeah, we saw a lot last half of when we got our breakthrough, we could get that run and get the touchdown, but we also defensively, I feel like we're kind of getting beat. But then we also had good moments where we were holding good defense. So it's a matter of just being consistent.
Yeah, and it's also going to be a lot of like,
Ooh, good takedown.
that was really good. Lost some yards
Tackle.
on that.
Is that a tackle?
Yes.
Takedown. Like that's a wrestling term. I don't know why.
Hey, it works. If it works, it works.
It took
I think a lot of clean playing will be really nice and really helpful because, you know, as we saw last half, there was a pretty crucial turnover. You know, just when we thought we were, you know, gaining momentum back, there was a turnover that really hurt us pretty bad with not long left in the second quarter. So it's just going to be a matter of, you know, making sure we're playing clean, not getting penalties called on us, and being really careful about turnovers.
Good tackle.
Another
Number
beautiful
5.
tackle. So
Oh, we're going to hit a replay on that one. Number 5 is Jace Melber. That was great.
immediate.
Took him down.
That's going to be third and long for your Grizzlies. Very nice spot to be in. Pushing them back into their own territory, almost playing offensively right now, which is really funny. He's looking to throw it long, but he's pushed back. Hopefully we can get to him before he gets any chance to throw it. He tries to throw it, almost head topped right off of him.
Yeah, we almost intercepted that ball.
Almost. Very close. But again, incomplete pass. So it's going to be 4th and long now. Not a great spot to be in for the Northside Grizzlies, but we are turning the tide moving into the second half, which is a great thing to see. Hopefully we can keep that going.
Yeah.
Put them on lockdown.
My goodness.
Just one more time and we can get the ball back. One more time. That's all we're hoping for. Take it play by play. Punted it away. Perfect. Happy to see it.
Heritage catches number 5.
I was going to
Jace
receive
Melbourne.
it, try and run it. Not quite the most beautiful or prettiest thing, but it was effective and it worked.
Yeah.
I think a big thing is going to be them taking it play by play. And really on dance, we've been emphasizing this a lot. It's like second by second, you know, thinking about what you're actively and consciously doing on that field every second of the game, every play of the game is going to be really important. And, you know, taking it as a new play, it's a new chance to do better, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because we saw, especially in the last quarter, last half, that whenever they do that, then they get these breakthroughs and like they don't lose confidence when they're down. They got to keep their heads up so they can keep moving forward and keep moving up.
And that also applies, you know, when we have momentum, you know, we gain that little spark and then maybe the next play it's just, well, you know, we're in a comfortable spot now, so we don't play as fiercely. It's just going to be treating it always like we're really hungry for that extra yardage and that good play.
Mm-hmm. Looks like they're at the 49-yard line for a second down.
Slight communication between our quarterback and the coaches.
Good catch.
Beautiful throw.
Hey, good run. Good run.
Just able to escape. Oh,
Did
like
Northside get possession of that?
I think there was a turnover. That a lot happened really fast just now. But yes, our defensive players are going out, so there was a turnover. It was really beautiful until it wasn't. But it's just going to be a matter of correcting it.
Yeah, that's going to be Northside's ball for a first down.
Not the most productive possession.
Yeah,
for
I saw
Heritage.
it. They were taking it up, and it's like, yeah. And then somehow the ball got kind of taken back, and then I was like, Northside has it. So it got turned over there.
Yeah, really got to see it through to the very end. You can't quite get comfortable yet, even when you're on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Northside. Gonna make
Good
a
throw to Northside.
good throw. Oh, and a double little tiny pass.
Yeah, he kind of tossed it up, and the other guy was running and just didn't.
Quite get them any more yardage, which is a good thing. Because the pass was pretty seamless. I mean, there were no War Eagle defenders on that guy.
Yeah, it's a second down. 1 to go for Northside Grizzlies.
All right, passing it off to the running back number 10. Oh, and he is dragged right down by 2 of our War Eagles immediately. Oh, looks like there's a little bit of
A little bit of pushing I saw in there. Yeah.
very physical sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the smack talk is really, it's funny to see how it differs from each, different program, because I'm sure soccer has their way of, being like, well,
Yeah.
I didn't like what you just did sort of thing.
Like in soccer, it's like if you get shouldered, like you shoulder the other person back harder, and it kind of push them, depending on kind of your anger
And
level.
a little bit more, yeah. It's funny to see how things can escalate. And, on the flip side, like dance, it's like,
You don't touch anyone really.
yeah. And so our way of just kind of being like, we're not your best friends is either being overly, attentive to saying good luck to every single member of the team, or not saying it at all.
Or just looking at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of funny to see how it differs from contact sports to non-contact sports.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely a bit more cordial in dance. All right, number 1 is going to hand it off to the running back, number 10. Not a huge gain. They were coming off of a first down, so it's definitely going to be a second down. If they gain anything, it's not going to be much whatsoever. 2nd and 8. Not bad. Let's just try and hold them here at a 2 yard per drive
Yeah.
sort of situation. That wouldn't be bad at all. Hope they can keep their heads up, and just really keep pushing for it.
Yeah.
Number 1, looking to throw it, looking all the way downfield. Just a little too far for him, which is good. Wasted it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's now going to be 3rd and 8, so obviously no gain as there was an incomplete pass. Gave it over to...
There we go.
Didn't give it over to anyone. He tried to run it. But
Yeah.
we got him down pretty quickly. I think that'll probably be a 4th down for the Grizzlies. It didn't look like they gained nearly enough to make a first down out of that.
Yeah.
4th and 4. They could really do anything in this scenario, but, it looks like War Eagle defense is kind of shaping up and getting a little bit better at seeing through, what they're doing. Looking to throw it.
Shorter pass.
Clean pass.
Gonna
And
make a
definitely a
run.
first down.
Northside. Oh.
Breaking right through for a quick touchdown.
Touchdown Northside. He kind of got around. and no wriggles were there to kind of knock him off his course.
Not the prettiest
Yeah.
fourth down I ever did see. 42 is my lucky number. Not that anyone asked for that.
Where do you
but
get that
it is.
from?
The explanation is going to sound so dumb. When I was a third grader and I learned times tables, it was always my favorite that 6 times 7 was 42. And I know that 6 and 7 are a very big joke currently, and that extra point is going to be good. It's a very big joke currently, but I promise that it was authentic from my third grade self. She really liked that times table, and so 42 has been kind of my favorite number ever since. But now they're at 43, so
Well, no, no more lucky number.
no more lucky number.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that was quick. Northside is just crept up a lead.
I know, and I was going to say, it was about to be a not very productive quarter whatsoever because we were going into like 2 minutes left and no one had scored, but, you know, they were able to pull one out. Hopefully we can do the same thing.
I know.
Just try and shorten the lead. Just going to be playing a clean game and, you know, not allowing for small mistakes to happen.
Those little run breakthroughs that I've seen Northside make and where we just can't catch up and we like, I feel like our defense breaks down and it's just like, oh.
And it looks like it's been quite a bit on the far side of the field that we really haven't been able to get as much coverage on the defensive side.
Yeah.
And so it's really been hurting us.
Mm-hmm. We got about 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
Run up to kick it.
Kick.
Right over
Number 5 catches it. Good job. Trying to run it up.
Just trying to weaving through those people over to the 50-yard line.
Hey,
So
that was
pretty
a good run.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
He dodged through some of those. We're going to get a replay on that.
Yeah, quite a, you know, a lot of traffic he ran into there and was able to, you know, come out fine.
I know, it's always exciting whenever it's like, oh, you think they're going to, and then they like keep breaking through. That's good. I think number 5.
Yeah, a lot of Northside Grizzlies were kind of caught up, and that gave him a lot of little windows to where he could kind of weave through and be like, well, this defender quite isn't focused on me, so I can get right through.
Yeah, that was Jace Melber. I feel like he's also stood out tonight. Him and what's his name? Kyler.
All right, let's hope to have
There's number 11.
productive possession here, gaining some yardage at that point.
Hey, that's good. We'll take it.
Looks like we probably gained about 5 yards
Yeah.
off of that. So
Second.
I think it's going to be 2nd and 4.
Yep.
6 yards. Not bad. Not a bad way to start it.
Got 20 seconds.
Not anything to be mad about whatsoever. Looks like we are.
They're running back to talk to the coaches real quick.
Is this a brief timeout? Or, yeah, it looks like.
The clock is still going. Is that supposed to be going?
A little, a tad confused. Maybe I think we're just kind of giving up our extra time so we can continue it into the fourth quarter. I'm not quite sure.
Can they do that? Where they
how
just
this
like
gray
stop?
area works.
I guess that was the end of the third quarter. We're going on to the fourth quarter. If you're just now joining, it's 12-43. Northside. Right back up, please. And we're back at the start of the fourth quarter. Northside's got a pretty hefty lead on us, so hopefully we can be a little bit more consistent and not make those minor little mistakes. It's a 2nd, 4 to go.
Hand it off to number 5, which did not get us very much. That play doesn't seem to be working very well for us, handing it off to number 5, our running back, and just trying to get through those people, because Northside is very good at having a concentrated amount of defenders, right there. So just like imagine running into the Great Wall of China is kind of what's happening there.
I know, and I just feel like they've also beat us on height and size, and so it's especially hard for us to break through that line of defense.
Looks like it's going to get thrown over to number
Good throw,
9.
number 9.
Very clean throw. Going to be able to gain some yardage.
That's good, yeah.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, good.
Is that a first down?
Good little run by number 9.
It could very well be.
Let's see. Number 9 is
1st and 10 for your War Eagles.
Riley Warren out there.
We are
Making
currently on the 34-yard line of the Grizzlies. Gonna get handed over to number 5.
Ooh, number 5 is a
spin move.
Okay,
and
okay,
he's
okay.
able to get some yards. Looks like
Advanced to the 29-yard line. That was pretty
2nd
good.
and 6.
He kind of ran into him and rolled out again. Managed to get a little bit.
The Grizzly player kind of tackled towards their end zone, which gave us, probably a little extra yard boost. So probably wasn't ideal on their part, but it worked for us.
What's up? That was
Low
kind of a
snap.
low snap, yeah.
Oh, and right through his hands.
Barely, yeah. Yeah, they did kind of snap that low. It looked a little awkward.
Our quarterback, Trip Davis, seems to be pretty good at thinking quick on his feet. I will say that. He has been able to read the coverage while in the pocket really well. And I think that has worked to our advantage a lot, because he hasn't been hesitating very much. You see a lot of other quarterbacks, even the Northside quarterback has, spent some time hesitating for just a little too long in the pocket, and it's really hurt them. He's really good at kind of seeing it and going quickly. I mean, as we just saw there, it doesn't always work to our advantage, but for most purposes, it does. And it has helped us to get a lot of yardage from receiving.
I feel like Tripp is pretty consistent with his throws and kind of thinking quick, thinking on the spot, and not, like you said, hesitating for too long. I feel like I haven't noticed him kind of pausing.
Yeah, and I mean, you got to imagine, being the same height as everyone on the field is probably a lot harder to see.
Oh, there we
Beautiful,
go.
clean catch.
Let's go. All right, he's
Able
pushed
to gain
out of
a little
bounds.
bit of yards.
Hey, good little yard gain.
That is a
number
Heritage
40.
first down.
Riley
Beautiful.
Williamson, or Rylan, my bad.
Very nice. Yeah, he's able to read his players really well, which has been really helpful, because as I was saying, like, just imagining being the same height as everyone on the field and trying to see, where the people of your same jersey are, it makes it a lot harder, because,
I know.
Looking from up here, it's like, wow, he should have been able to see that, but it's very different.
We do really have the bird's eye view of it, so. Ooh.
Number 11.
Good run.
Flag on the play, but
Touchdown?
touchdown, question mark. There's going to be a personal
good
foul
little-
called.
Let's see who's it. That. Okay, I heard Levering say that was a touchdown, so.
He said they were going to bring it back. Ooh. Okay. It looks like the points are on the scoreboard, which feels a lot safer now. I mean,
Are they though? Wait, they haven't put them up yet.
I see them on the thing. Oh, ball on 17. Actually, I'm kind of blind. I was like, okay.
No, we're still at 12.
The math wasn't quite there.
Oh,
That's
first
a
down
little
from the
disappointing.
17 again. Yeah.
It's a little disappointing. I will not lie.
What happened there?
I'm not quite sure, but emphasis on clean playing. And
Yeah.
really, not being messy, so we can avoid those mistakes. that
Yeah.
are costing us points because you're not always going to get the opportunity to do that.
Ooh, good catch.
Good catch. Gained a little bit.
That was number 40. I think that's Rylan once again.
Going to bring up a second down for the War Eagles.
Okay.
2nd and 6.
At the
We're in the red zone.
red zone on the 13th yard line. Yeah, that's probably also got to be a little discouraging for number 11. I think that's Kyler who made that touchdown, but it doesn't count.
Not to be a complete and annoying optimist here, but on the bright side, we are running the time down. So if we are still able to get a good amount of points out of this, that's going to severely shorten the possession that Northside is going to get after this. So there's your silver lining in case you needed that.
Okay. Far throw into the deep corner. Oh, man. That was close.
That was very
He almost
close.
got that one-hand catch.
3rd and 6.
Hey, that was pretty good, though. That was a good, quick throw.
Definitely just another one of those good reads from Tripp, which we've seen a lot of tonight, which is great because there's a lot of potential here moving into next year, having, a lot of options for quarterback. Jack Presley was out all of this year due to a clavicle?
Collarbone.
Collarbone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your collarbone and your clavicle?
Yeah.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so.
wow. Look at me, scientific terms.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know where I got that from. Tripp is going to read it. Going to number 7.
Intercepted?
It looks like it was intercepted.
Finer side. Okay. They're getting hype out in that corner. Are we taking or no?
So we're going to take it
It's
with
like gonna be a turnover.
minutes and 54 seconds left. Turnover. As I was saying, for next year, if he's really able to grow skills over the summer, this could really be good for us,
You mean Tripp? Like
Yes.
Tripp playing quarterback? Yeah. Yeah, we have Braden and Jack.
And, we really saw how Braden can improve from sophomore to junior year. We've used him a lot differently, and they've been able to find his strengths. But I think, seeing that same thing in Tripp will be really helpful moving into his next season and his kind of, varsity debut. So that's exciting.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of them might make a varsity debut this Friday, actually. I heard quite a few of them are dressing out, so that's exciting.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Always an exciting opportunity as a freshman,
Yeah.
to kind of get that nod to, we want to give you varsity reps. So
Yeah, maybe they'll get a little playing time. We'll see.
yeah,
But yeah, that's probably fun for them to get to dress out, and especially at such a exciting game to go to. Our
Sure.
rivals. Yeah.
setting up for the Northside possession. Gives the ball over to 80. We took him down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I don't think that was quite enough. I think it's going to be like 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. My eyes are failing me since it's the far side of the field.
3rd and 5.
Wow, they gained nothing. Better, you know what?
Hey, that's okay. We got about 3 minutes and
I was
10
being,
seconds.
a bit of a pessimist so we could be happy when we heard the facts, right? That was my strategy. It was a trick and everyone fell for it. Just kidding. Definitely cannot see. Yeah, I don't understand how people get so good at seeing, okay, that's going to be 3rd and 5th. That's going to be, you know what? Actually, I'm just now realizing I really don't okay, it looks like it's going to be a first down. But I really don't do a good job of using the markers over there, is what I'm realizing.
Maybe.
I keep using a very rudimentary form of counting, with my fingers and my hands, and, just kind of looking at the screen. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Which hasn't been working very
So
well for me.
those mark the 10 yards, I
So we're
guess.
going to have maybe a little bit of a good strategy change here, moving into this 4th quarter, the very tail end of the 4th quarter at that. Finally figuring out how to count yardage. Learned a lot
Let's go.
tonight. Learned a lot tonight. All right. So it looks like a gain of 3 on the play.
But yeah. 5. Okay. Second, 7 to go.
Okay, maybe I was a bit too optimistic that time.
One minute, 40 seconds left remaining in the final quarter of the game.
All the cheerleaders are doing jumps down there on the track now. And maybe
They're
a little
like-
bit of
they're like,
dance
"We're almost
moves. Yeah, I know. It's like that last minute as you're
Yeah.
being on your feet. Some of them are wearing their joggers now, which I think is so funny because I know how reluctant they can be to putting the joggers on because they're not half as cute as the skirts. So
Yeah.
it's like, suffer in the cold.
I would be wearing the jogger.
Suffer in the cold but have the cute skirt, or, be warm but have the joggers that we may not like as much. It's a tough decision. It's a tough decision, guys. All right.
Clock is ticking down.
Northside's last possession of the night. I think they might be running the clock at this very important time because we have not yet started.
He's just standing there. Can they, what? Why can't...
Oh, hello. Are we not, who are we waiting on? Or
Okay.
let's go.
Not cool,
What's
not
going on,
cool.
guys? Number 3 to run the ball. Definitely got some first down yardage there.
Knocked him down. Number 2, Jesse, once again. He's had a few good plays tonight.
Our silver lining is there is now 30 seconds left, which is not much time whatsoever to do any. I mean, you could make a breakthrough with this, but not that it's quite needed on the part of the Grizzlies. And at the very least tonight, we can say that Heritage put up a good fight, especially in that first half.
Yeah.
Were there some mistakes? Yes. But were we doing the best with, the given situation, trying to read it? Also, yes.
Yeah.
So it's really just going to be a matter of looking at the bright side. And what Heritage does well is persevering. And that is going to be it. That is your ball
There you
game
go.
tonight. I kind of sensed it. I feel like I had a little
Yeah.
bit of like echolocation moment where I was like, I can tell this is about to end soon. I just had that feeling. When you have that feeling.
Yeah.
But it has been a great night, and our War Eagles really put up a good fight for what I believe might have been their last game of the season.
Yeah.
So
Was that their... Ella.
second to last game of the season, potentially. But
Yes.
that is very exciting, and thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe.